Hey guys, how's it going? Now, if you're moving on to RDAs from tanks, you're going to need to learn how to make coils, and sometimes they can be difficult, but I'm going to try to show you a couple tricks that'll make life a lot easier on you. First important trick is I always use thicker gauge wire. I'm using 20 gauge, but I'd recommend 24. It's pretty universal when it comes to making coils and simple coils. But you start with your thicker wire. You're going to want a screwdriver that has a bit of a lip on it like that. That's going to make a world of difference. But just ride it against that lip, and we're going to do 7 wraps. And when you're making your wraps around the screwdriver, try to make your wraps touch each other. Make them nice and tight, and it's going to make performance a lot better. So you're just going to start to wrap it, and then start your wraps going, touching each other. So we already got 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, I kind of made them a little bit loose here because I wanted to show you how simple it is to work with these thicker gauge wires. See how it's all sloppy, spaced apart? Instead of needing all those torches and everything, when you use these thicker gauge wires, you can use your thumbnail, but I always use like pliers and stuff. But you can literally just push it together by using your pliers and the lip of that screwdriver. You just put them on there, and you just push them together. That's really all it takes. And then you got a coil without a headache. Then you're just going to put it through your positive and your negative. You're just going to feed it through these holes. And today we're just going to work on a single coil to get you started and get you started quick. Now, you're going to see a lot of ways to make newer, more complex coils. If you want to work with those, that's fine. But do yourself a favor and start off easy. So, you got them through your holes, and then all you got to do is get it close to your deck and then tighten them down. Now she's tight. Might look a little bit sloppy, but like I said, this is quick and easy. You got your stingers coming off the back. Take your dikes or pliers and cut as close to the post as possible. So, and watch out because these will fly at you sometimes if you don't cover them up with your thumb. So, got them about flush with your post there. Got your coil. Now it's time to put it on your mod. Today we're just using the simple Nemesis because today's focus is simple. So, we get her on there, and all you want to do is glow it. When she glows up, you're going to work with it. Now she's hot, we're going to pinch her together. Glow it, pinch it together. And what was once all spaced apart is now going to be nice and tight together. Don't pinch too awful tight because then it'll, move and cock out on you. But then after you get her pinched together real nice, you'll notice that instead of it heating up from the outside, it's going to burn from the inside out. That's what you want. Cool her down. Time to throw on some cotton. So we just pull off some cotton, quick and easy. Now when you're wicking, you'll see one of my videos before shows you wicking. Very simple, but it's always important not to add too much cotton because then it'll be too tight and the wick will choke itself. So feed her through by rolling her together and then just pull her on through like that. Now we don't want it too much, so you can always subtract cotton there. Pull her through, and you want it to be able to floss, where it's not too tight that it's pulling itself apart. Now, get your scissors, and you want to cut so there's not too much left. And that's enough right there. Then, just get yourself a pointed object, usually the screwdriver that you started with. You want to tuck these under. Once you're tucking those under, your coil is going to be ready for juice. Now, You just keep tucking under, make it look nice and pretty. And there you go. Now we just add our juice. Today I'm working with some Conspiracy Clouds, which is max VG, a lot less runny, but when we get her on there, add your juice and let it seep in there. Max VG takes a little bit more time to seep in, but it's definitely nice and thick. So, get that juice in there, just cover them coils up. Get your wick nice and saturated, and you're ready to rock. Now, we take our top cap, put her on. You want your holes to be right in front of your coil, because that's going to cool it down and make more vapor production happen. And simple coil ready to go. We did that in a couple minutes. You could do it on your lunch break. Have a good day. Leave a comment below. And if you like more videos, subscribe.